A-10c cold start tutorial. A friend asked me to complete this, so I'm gonna put out the A-10c tutorial. Okay, so off to the right side, we're going to turn the battery on, inverter on to standby, and the AC left and right generators on, and the APU generator on. Master caution light's going to come off. Turn it off. Come over to the right side, turn the APU on, turn the ejection seat on. You don't have to do that normally until you're about to take off. I like to do it right away. Some people are different than others. I like to do it right away. So want to get the APU to 100%. It's the third gauge on the bottom from the left. We're going to shut the canopy, which I'm pretty sure it's a box switch over here. This one? Yeah. So we're going to hold the right mouse button, right click it, and it's going to come down, or you can just hit left control C. So battery APU is at 100, so we're going to hit right alt home to start the left engine. Meanwhile, we're going to turn this to transmit receive for the VHF radio. The UHF radio to main should come on. As you can see in my SRS window up here, it'll come on. And you're going to turn the FM radio to transmit receive. It should come on as well. That engine's up and running. We're going to go to these three switches down here. We're going to turn this one all the way up with the right click, this one all the way up with the right click, and this one with a left click to halfway. It's going to say test. Then we're going to sync down. As you can see, it says engage pre-flight bit test. We're just going to hit enter on the UFC. We're going to come over here and turn this screen on with the left click. Two left clicks or one right click. And then that one as well. We're going to come down over here and we're going to turn the lights on. So we're going to hit left control P, which is the master lights. So we're going to turn it to position flash. Anti-collision lights on. And then I'd just like to turn all the in-cockpit lights on. I think they look cool. They're pretty dim right now. I don't know why they're so dim. They used to be brighter.
Pull up,
okay.
Pull up.
That's just telling us that it's almost done with the bit test.
Altitude.
Come over here, turn the CDU switches on, turn the oxygen switch on, and we're going to test it out. Hold this button. Should hear a master caution light once it gets to around here. Yep, there it goes. And as you see, we don't have any dots on each side, so if you do have dots, you just hit load all. If you don't, you're going to hit stat. You're going to hold it. So see where it says load, you're going to hit load here, hit load again, and then light should come up in a second or so. Meanwhile, while that's happening, we're going to uncage our SAI. And we're going to hit right control home for our right engine. It's going to spool up. There are the dots, so we're going to hit load all. Dots are going to go away here. Once they come back, that's when it's all loaded. So right engine's coming up. So the pre-flight bit test is done, so we're going to hit enter, go all the way down with this button right here to exit, hit enter, and we're going to come down to that switch and go up to the top. Now the dots are back, so we're going to test, see if it worked. Go to our dismiss, all our weapons are loaded, go to the TAD, go to the CDU, okay, now we're going to come over here, turn the main boost pumps on and the wing boost pumps on, the pitch and the yaw switches on. Come over here, we're going to turn the flare systems and the RWR system on. There it goes. We're going to come over here and we're going to turn our TACAN and transmit receive. TACAN for this airport is 32 and ILS is 1135 from what I saw in the briefing. Okay. So then we're going to come over here and turn our GCAS on. And our, I forgot, EAC, I'm pretty sure. And this button isn't clickable. It'll go right back. It is clickable, but it goes right back. So to make it stay there, you're going to hit, there's a keybind you set. I just set it to H on my keyboard because, I mean, it's not that important. I don't need to set it to my HOTAS, but here, EAC arm. And you just hit that, and it goes. So there you go, you got the EAC arm. Okay. Now it says we got nav, so we're going to hit nav here. It's going to align our INS. We're going to turn our APU generator off and our APU off. And we're going to turn our lights to taxi and anti-skid on. Okay. And we're going to come back behind the stick and we're going to hit EGI. Should bring our flight path marker up on the HUD. There it is. Okay, and then we're going to come over here and turn our pitot heat on. And that is the cold start tutorial for the A-10. Hope you enjoyed and come back for the next one.